Hello. So let's talk about what is a facility dog and what is the difference between a facility dog and a therapy dog. Assistance Dogs International has a very specific definition of a facility dog as shown on the screen. But the biggest and most important difference between a facility dog and a therapy dog is that facility dogs are task trained to perform some specific assistive task that helps a very specific population's need. Therapy dogs generally are providing benefit to a population by their mere presence, and sometimes they visit multiple facilities, which is very different than a facility dog with a specific trained, skilled task for a specific vulnerable population. Also, the facility dog handlers are generally professionals trained to service the specific population of the facility. So when does a facility dog have legal public access outside of the facility in which the dog works? Well, only when the dog and handler are together with an individual with a disability. The dog in this photo worked in the Naval Medical Center C5 Physical Therapy Unit. He and his handler often accompanied patients on part of the center's therapeutic group hikes. The hikes took place on a trail that forbids pets, but the facility dog had public access because he was providing assistive tasks to a person with a disability, similar to a service dog. Some examples of our facility dog placements include schools or classrooms for special needs children, handled generally by a special needs teacher or a school psychologist. Victim advocate centers and courthouses helping victims of crime through the painful and challenging experience of a criminal trial. Hospitals and physical therapy centers helping patients through the rehabilitation. The dogs are often handled by the physical therapists, psychologists, or psychiatrists. And finally, in residential centers for individuals with disabilities, helping through difficult times that can include inpatient treatment or end-of-life care. Finally, before making the decision to apply for a facility dog, please make sure there is a need for a dog to perform specific assistive tasks for the population that's being served by the facility. All of our facility dogs receive the same level of training and resources invested in them as our service dogs. This includes 2 years of training consisting of puppy socialization, foundation training, and advanced training. Also, please make sure that the appropriate decision makers are providing authorization for the facility to receive a facility dog. This can include a CEO or president, board of directors, superintendent, or other major decision makers. Okay, let's talk about the application process for a TLC service dog or facility dog. The first step is to visit our website to review your eligibility. If you're watching this video, you likely have already done that. Next, you need to complete a service dog application and submit it online. Once your application has been received, if eligible, you'll be sent instructions on how to upload a video walkthrough of your home and any required supplemental documents. Also, the individuals you identified in your application as personal and medical references will be sent instructions on how to upload the reference or medical provider form. Once all required documents, forms, and videos have been received in full, you may be contacted to schedule an interview with one or more individuals on our client services team, including our mental health consultant if you're applying for a service dog for PTSD. After the interviews have been completed, your application packet will go into review. If selected, you'll be sent the appropriate paperwork to be added to the pre-approved pool or waitlist. The waitlist times can be up to a year or more. Prior to receiving an invitation to a specific team training class, you'll be asked to attend a meet and greet to determine if a potential dog is a good match for you. Once a match has been made, an invitation to attend the next team training class will be sent out with dates and instructions. Our team training consists of 3 weeks of online education, followed by 1 week in-resident hands-on education at our campus in Sylmar, California. It is very important to note that only the primary handler attends class, and you'll be away from your home and your family during this time. This includes your child with autism if you are receiving an autism service dog. So you must be able to travel without your family and cope with the stresses of being in a new environment while participating in the classroom or group setting. We hope you have found this information helpful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact our client services admission staff. Thank you.